What's up, guys? It's Benny. We run a breaking news channel here, and we pride ourselves on being first and fast and accurate, and we thank you for subscribing. Last night, within minutes of Ilhan Omar being attacked at an event, we added a question mark here for a reason, because everything seemed very suspicious about what happened. We played you the video, and we said we'd probably learn more in the morning, and we certainly have. This is the video of Ilhan Omar last night at an event in Minneapolis. Ilhan Omar is giving a speech, and in this speech, a degenerate, bumbling man hops up and sprays her with a syringe.
And
Watch the
DHS
moment happen
Secretary
here.
Jussie must resign or face impeachment.
So he mumbles something and gets tackled, and we thought, well, this is extremely strange, because Ilhan Omar, totally unbothered by this, goes back and keeps giving her speech. She also, by the way, directly rushes the individual that attacks her. The individual, by the way, also doesn't really attack her. He just kind of jumps off to the side after spraying her in the torso and runs right into her security guard as Ilhan Omar gets a chance to look tough going after him, quote unquote. But what did he spray on Ilhan Omar? Nobody knows. People in the crowd say this smells really bad. So it's obviously potent. It's something. There are acid attacks, by the way, regularly in the Muslim community. Who knows what this could be? It could be very dangerous. You should get yourself to a hospital to make sure. But instead, Ilhan Omar demands that she keep giving her speech, and her security guards just let her? What? Also, by the way, every single media outlet on earth was there to cover this. Funny how that always happens. You can see the number of cameras in the crowd. Fox News, CNN, C-SPAN was covering it live. Is this normal? No, it is not, for some dingy town hall in a moldy basement in Minneapolis. And so it just spiked our suspicions, and, well, it also was, of course, a very bad news week for Ilhan Omar. There's a reason why people are calling her Jussie Somali-ett right now. Part of that bad news week came because of us, actually, our channel. We exposed Ilhan Omar's fake winery. Millions of people have watched this, 38,000 reposts, 106,000 likes, and we showed that Ilhan Omar is claiming millions off of a winery that doesn't exist. She's also being put under federal investigation because of her finances, and today seems like a perfect day to get attacked, some are saying online. They think we're idiots. Jussie Somali-ett 2.0. Let's go ahead and look at a few things. One, her attacker. Her attacker's name's Andy Kazmierskiak. Okay? He has kids that, let's just say, are not MAGA. People are claiming this is her MAGA far right-wing attacker. No, actually, they're a far left-wing family. Fathers aren't super proud. Right-wing dads and MAGA dads aren't super proud of their gender-pronounced, gender-fluid, queer kids like this with their red hair to boot. This is not typical MAGA America First family activity. Ilhan Omar's alleged attacker seems to have some far-left gender pronoun children. It's a little strange, that. He also sprayed her on the torso rather than directly in the eyes, where you would actually want a lunatic to hit you. He also runs away after spraying her. But this is the one that really got me. Odd that Ilhan Omar gives a quick glance to the guy before he stood up. Look at this. Look at this video. This is indisputable. She looks right at him and gives him a nod before the attack. Direct eye contact. Look at that. She can't help herself. They're so bad at this man. The cameras, by the way, all the media attention at this dingy little town hall. So many media outlets there. Amazing, this. They all focused in on this guy. Look at him in the front row. This bumbling moron sitting there, chugging water in the front row, nervous as hell, literally playing a part in an SNL skit. She gave him the go-ahead nod just before she stood up, just before he stood up. She is a fraud. LMA. Oh, this funniest political hoax of all time. Horribly planned and executed. President Trump's comment on Ilhan Omar. Trump says he thinks that Ilhan Omar staged it. She probably had herself sprayed, knowing her, says Donald Trump. No, I don't think about her. I think she's a fraud. I really don't think about that, says Trump. Why did Ilhan Omar continue her speech after getting sprayed with a foul-smelling substance? Anybody else would immediately decontaminate, change clothes, at least get to a hospital. Unless, of course, you knew it was nothing and it was staged. That's right. She did. She just kept speaking for 10 minutes in the same outfit and then did interviews in the same outfit. It could have been acid. It could have been COVID. Who knows what it could have been, right? People have access to all types of terrible things you don't want sprayed on you. Ilhan Omar just kept rolling. Some people sprayed something. That just went as we rehearsed in drama class. Bravo. Sure, it's curious that Ilhan Omar immediately knew the substance sprayed on her had zero risk to her and everybody else in the room. It's almost like she knew it was nothing. President Trump asked if he'd seen the video of Ilhan Omar. She probably had herself sprayed, knowing her. I'm not saying that this incident was staged, but a sitting congresswoman is at an event where an unknown man gets up and sprays an unknown liquid on her. Then she bravely runs towards him without reflective safety reaction that most people would do, virtually everyone would do, to tune him up as her security gets there. The attacker runs right into the arms of her security. Then instead of taking her to the hospital to get checked out, her security just lets her continue the speech. By the way, the room was packed full of people. So what if he had sprayed some type of, I don't know, horrible thing that could make everybody else sick? I mean, this is so poor. This is so poorly done. Somalis are funny, man. The third world scams are so blatantly obvious. It's Bollywood level acting. That's what the internet's saying. Yep. Everyone's saying, wait a second, these are the guy's kids? Oh, okay. Got it. Let's take a look at the latest Somali fraud. Ilhan Omar attacked hoax. This is the guy's mugshot. He really looks remorseful, right? Yeah. Netflix adaptation. This is MAGA country. Yeah, this is how you know it's fake AF. The man sprayed unknown liquid on her, no immediate evacuation, no hazmat, no emergency decontamination. In an age of biological risks, the only reason you do that is if you knew it was a setup, and so did your security. She didn't even check to see what she was sprayed with. No napkin, no nothing. She just acted like she was finna fight him. And I cannot believe they actually tried this. False attack, says Terrence Williams. Did a whole video on it, and that video is now since gone viral. 27,000 likes, 6,000 reposts. If somebody randomly sprayed you with a substance, you're running to the nearest bathroom, straight to the hospital. Instead, Ilhan Omar acted like it was nothing and continued her speech. This is unusual behavior for a crazy member of Congress. I don't know what's funnier, the video of Ilhan Omar pretending to be sprayed, or the fact that everybody knows that it was staged. This is good. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. This is a good breakdown. She goes toward the man. Totally not what you do if you have actual fear. She never even tries to cover her face. That's another instinct. Everybody knows what happens when you get sprayed. You cover your face. For somebody who said this country should be more fearful of white men, she's not fearful. The man immediately retreats. Nothing you would do if you were actually attacking somebody. She looks up right at him as though she knows what's coming. She doesn't care about the liquid afterwards. And the guy was too on point. He had him perfectly archetyped for what's perceived as a white American male, just like the Waltz campaign. It all seems very, very stupid, sixth grade prank to me. Third-degree assault charges, attacking a member of Congress is a federal crime. The Justice Department must fully investigate this attack. The FBI must interview the suspect along with obtaining a material statement from Ilhan Omar. No one is above the law, says Mike Davis. Oh, man, this one was pretty funny.
Time for an adventure.
Huh? What?
Welcome back to Somalia.
Oh, no!
Okay. The internet's too much, man. The internet is too much. You don't stage this kind of thing when you're winning. If you're smart, you don't do it when you're losing. You only do it if you have a third world IQ. I'm so thankful for Ilhan Omar. That might be the funniest thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. The absolute worst execution of anything attempted since I've been born. Everybody asking the same questions like, wait a second. Why wasn't the man trying to protect himself, shield his identity? Why didn't she barely flinch? Why did the man run away right into the arms of her security guards? Ilhan Omar, by the way, getting ratioed here after doing, I'm okay, I'm a survivor. So the small agitator isn't going to intimidate me from doing my work. I don't let bullies win. It's like it was all planned, man. It's like they wrote this out ahead of time. Grateful for my incredible constituents. Minnesota strong. Dude, she's getting ratioed. Destroyed here. 9,000 reposts, 15,000 comments. Staged. Look at this. You won the Oscar. All right. Yeah, obvious psyop ever. You can literally see her look up and then look down. Fake AF. Attempted assassination weapon. Thank goodness he wasn't able to douse her with remaining 2 teaspoons of liquid. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Marked safe today from staging an attack on myself so I can pretend to be tough and try and distract from the fraud investigation I'm currently under. There you go. There you go. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the comment section.
This was staged. I don't care what nobody say. Watch.
Must resign
Wait for
or
it.
face impeachment.
It's your boy, Benny.
Lights, camera, action.
I don't know.
I don't know. Because you set it up. You know what it was. It was nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll always tell you the truth. Unlike Ilhan Omar. This is good. It really is Bollywood level acting. They're funny, man. They're funny. See ya.